I'm back on YouTube. Hey everybody, it's Jasmine, and today I wanted to actually talk about some of my favorite products as well as some products that didn't really hit the mark for me within the past 2 months. I did take a break off of YouTube, and honestly, I think it was well needed. I don't think that I don't know. I don't think I want to like explain myself, but then also I feel like I should get it off my chest because at the same time I think it is very important as a creator to be very open with my audience. And honestly, as you guys know, the algorithm on YouTube has been actual trash, and it has been affecting my self-esteem, and it has made me feel honestly like I've been spiraling. It makes me feel like, okay Jazz, you worked a month on this video and then you get 200 views, and then you get a great collaboration deal with a big brand, and then they're like, okay, but we're not gonna pay you because your views are less than 1% of your followers. And so then you're sitting there like, okay, but like free products don't pay bills. And then you're just like in this like weird headspace. And then on top of that, I just felt like everything was just going really crazy in my life. So I just decided, okay, take a step back and realize that you need to relax before you come back and create a new video. So that's exactly what I did. I feel a lot better. Of course, I still am, you know, not in like the most amazing 100% better headspace, but I am better. You know what I mean? So I wanted to go ahead and talk about some things that really made my last couple of months worth it for me. And one of them being is for my hair. Now my best friend Bree, she actually got me some silk bonnets for my birthday. I ended up getting this one on my own because I ended up liking the head scrunchie better, and I just found that it was more comfortable on my head. But moral of the story, silk bonnets. This is my natural hair on day 2. It looks really, really good. I love the way that my natural hair looks nowadays. I did get my shag cut for my birthday, so honestly, everything just looks really amazing once it's air dried. And when I am using my silk bonnets at night to sleep in, I notice a huge difference in my hair. It's not as frizzy, it's not as tangled, and I also feel like my hair doesn't have a lot of breakage or loss. Not that it did have a lot of breakage, but I felt like whenever I woke up there was just a lot of hair on my bed, and I hate sleeping on silk pillowcases, and I hate sleeping with a silk scarf. So I think the silk bonnet really did it for me and really just kept everything inside. And honestly, I think I see a lot of hair growth. Like my hairline is looking so much better now. It's definitely more full and thick, and I really do like that. Now another item that I have been using for my hair have been hair vitamins. I have always been skeptical of hair vitamins, to be honest with you. I never thought that they would actually work, but I decided to bite the bullet and get some Hum Nutrition. Now you see it's full. Trust me, I ate a whole bottle. Excuse me. Wow. Did things really change here? So this is by Hum Nutrition. It's called their Hair Sweet Hair for stronger, healthier hair. It has biotin, folic acid, FOTI, B12, zinc, and PABA. And there's 60 gummies in here. You're supposed to take 2 a day. And honestly, I think that I see a huge difference, especially in the areas that I feel more self-conscious in. So this is the area of my scalp that I feel really self-conscious in. And my hair has been growing. And the other day, actually yesterday, I was putting my hair in a ponytail, and I noticed that a lot of like my hairs that are in the front here that are not necessarily like my bang, they're actually pretty long, and I definitely see a difference. I think my hair is definitely a lot shinier. It feels healthier, and I think it's just honestly the combination of these two. I don't think one would work without the other, in my opinion. At least for me personally, I think that these two were the reason why my hair ended up looking like this. And yeah, I just really, really enjoy that. Another item that I actually got for my birthday is actually this SkinFix Eczema Plus Hand Repair Cream, and it's clinically proven to help treat eczema and dry, cracked skin on hands and improve skin's moisturization by 111%. Now I have really dry hands, I have really crusty hands. I work a lot with my fingers and hands, so there's just a lot going on there. And I honestly don't think I have the prettiest hands. It's always dry, it's always cracked. And I think when you are definitely working in the makeup industry, you're always constantly washing your hands. And I think that on top of using a lot of hand sanitizer, plus just the dryness of the weather now, I just think that like my hands are just peeling and cracking. And I don't know if you guys could see it because I actually just put on the lotion, but on my pointer finger there, it's definitely like patchy and cracked. And since I just put it on, it definitely looks a lot better. But my hands get like this at least once a year, so it's definitely something that I'm trying to treat. And this has honestly been a key savior in my hand care routine. So I really do like this, and it has won Best of Beauty in 2015 and 2017 with Allure. I don't know. You know, my skin hasn't been the best, I know. Oh my god, Jasmine having a bad skin day, we don't know her. But it has been pretty bad. I feel like whenever I've gotten my periods within these past 2 months, my hormones have been absolutely crazy. I've been breaking out. I've also been using skincare that I will talk about in this video as a missed product that has been breaking me out too. So honestly, I've just been through it. And one skincare item that I wanted to talk about is this Peachy and Lilly Glass Skin Refining Serum. It's translucent and luminous, and it also has peach extract and peptide complex. Now I really like this because it's very light. It's light, it hydrates, it does the job, and it's just basic. It gives you a nice glow. It's definitely something that just feels very sensitive skin friendly, and I think that when I was having a sensitive skin reaction to a skincare product, this definitely soothed my skin immediately, and I really do enjoy that. Now it does say on the back that you will achieve well-hydrated skin without inflammation and free radical damage. And it has a lot of great ingredients like niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, peptides, wild yam. Wild yam, love her. And you could use it day and night. So honestly, really great, really basic, and I think my skin just really likes it right now. And my skin, although it's not at its best, it looks really great with my foundation on. Now speaking of foundation, I'm actually wearing the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation, and this is a semi-matte foundation, and I have the shade Medium 1 Punjab. I really do like this foundation. I did not like it when I first tried it, and this was back when it first launched. My sister actually had this foundation, and when I tried it out, I thought to myself, damn, I have to use like 5 pumps for my full face. Now I don't have to use 5 pumps because back then I was like full coverage or nothing. Now I'm more of like a medium, maybe light if I feel really good about my skin. And you know, I do have my full coverage days, so I'm more, I guess, well-rounded nowadays. I'm not as picky. But back then when I did try this, I was like, give me full coverage or I don't want it. Like, I wanted that Kat Von D foundation on my face. And you know what? This honestly right now has just been a lifesaver. Just 2 pumps of this all over my skin, and I have a nice natural glow to the skin while having it last for a pretty long time, given how thin it actually is. It's very, very watery, and I think this is the wateriest I've ever tried. I mean, it's very similar in texture to Catrice HD Liquid. You know how that's very watery and very serum-like? This is even more watery than that. It's just super lightweight. It is a higher end foundation, but I do think that it is worth the money. Plus, I actually found this one at TJ Maxx for like 15 bucks. So if you can catch it at your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls, definitely check it out there and see if you could find your shade. I don't think a video would ever embody Jasmine unless I say that one item that I called my holy grail has been discontinued. What is that? What is that? Why do brands do that? I don't get it. I really don't. It just pisses me off every time. So I had this favorite sunscreen, and you can only get it in Japan. I've never been to Japan, but like you can get it online. And it's the Shiseido Senka SPF 50, and it was just the best. It literally hydrated the skin, made the skin look so glossy, but it wasn't oily at all, and it had some anti-aging ingredients in there, and it just felt so good on the skin. It performed really amazing even under makeup, and honestly, I heard it was discontinued, and I found out a little too late. And you know how hard it is for me to find a damn backup? I am on one bottle, and it's a half bottle at that, and I'm in a little bit of a crisis. But I did find this on YesStyle, and it's also by Shiseido. Shiseido has a lot of smaller brands in Japan, and this is the Anessa brand. Now this one is the Perfect UV Sunscreen Skincare Milk SPF 50+. Now, I thought that this would be bigger, but it's not. It's really small, and I think I paid like 18 bucks for this. So it is expensive, but the way this makes your skin feel, it feels really good. It feels really, really good. And how do I explain it? Okay, skincare milk. What do you think? I honestly thought like it would just be a milky texture, but no, it actually dries to a nice soft velvet. It's like a demi matte velvet. It's really interesting, and it like locks in the moisture in your skin. It goes on clear like all Shiseido sunscreens, which is amazing, but it just, the way it makes your skin feel is just so different than other sunscreens on the market, which is why I find it so interesting. And I also just got a YesStyle code, which I'm like so psyched about. It's ThatsSoYin 5 at checkout. I'm really excited about it. Bet your ass I'm probably gonna get more, but I did place a YesStyle order, and I did buy like more sunscreens just because I wanted to find more dupes and find a new favorite. Like, I don't know, man. It's hard out here. I'm just trying to live my life, and I think someone in the universe is just saying like, maybe not today. And that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I think looking at the products that I have here, it's very minimal. Like, she's a very minimal girl, and I like that for me. I really do. I think right now I'm really liking liquid items. Normally I wouldn't. Normally I would not, but I think I actually found a routine where I could do like a full face of liquid products, which I think is really cool. Now, liquid blush. There was only one liquid blush that I actually liked for a while, and it's the Oh Hi one that I kept using for like ever, and it's the Sahara one. Remember her? Now, I do have a new one by Cosmetics. I finally got the Serum blush. Now, I did place a huge order for my birthday from Cosmetics, and I got the Serum blush in the shade Peachy Peach. Now, this is what it looks like. It actually looks a lot more pigmented in the bottle and on the skin than when you actually blend it out on the cheeks. I think that when you do blend it out on the cheeks, it's buildable, which I think is very, very nice. I like it when blushes are buildable. I don't mind if I have to build it up, because I'd rather do that than have it just be a punch in the face, you know what I mean? This is actually really beautiful. I actually posted a selfie on my Instagram yesterday, and people were asking, what's on your cheeks? Like, why do you look so glowy? And I did not wear any highlight, and it was just this. It's just that serum-y texture. Now, I'm gonna put it on my hand so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna do one drop there. Now, it does look pigmented, but when you actually blend it in, I think it's because I blend it in with a sponge, it definitely takes away that pigment, but it just has that nice glassy sheen, and that's exactly what was on my cheeks, just that nice glassy shine from within. Now, speaking of cream products, I have this here from Kaja. This is their new Play Bento. It's the shade number 2 Cloud Latte, and I have been loving the bronzer. The bronzer is the only thing that's a cream in this little trio here. The blush and highlight are powders. The blush is still really pretty. 2 years ago, if you would have told me to put this type of color on my cheeks, I would have kicked you out the house. Honestly, I would have told you to like block me on all my social media and just get out. But you know what? I have grown to really love these type of pinks on my cheeks when used correctly. And then the highlighter, amazing. It's so beautiful. It has that nice golden sheen, so it doesn't look like there's a cast on my face. But the real reason why I like this is the cream bronzer. Now, I normally would never have liked something where I had to dig my fingers in and apply it straight to my face, but this is actually very, very special to me. I feel like whenever I apply it, it looks super crazy at first, but then when you blend it out, it just looks like, oh, she has a nice natural shadow. So This is what it looks like just swatched, and I just swatch it straight like that onto my cheeks, and then I take a blender and then I blend it in, and it looks really, really amazing. Like, really good. I really do like Kaja's Bentos. I think that they're really, really special, and honestly I haven't found one that I was like super upset with recently. So, well, recently, not even recently, just in general, I haven't found one that I haven't liked. So I mean, hey, it's good. Now, speaking of blending, I have this sponge that I honestly, okay, hear me out. When you see sponges like this that are shaped in a way where it's like supposed to look cute, you know they're gonna be hard as fuck. Like, you know they are literally gonna be like rocks on your face. But this one's actually really, really soft. Dare I say, even softer than my Shamase Paw. It's really soft. Like, it's really, really soft. It barely has the bounce back that the Shamase one does have, but this one, when wet, it definitely just like inflates instantly back up. So it definitely has more airiness to it. So it definitely soaks up more product, but also some days I like that look. So with this one, it actually expands a lot. This is completely dry, but this is the JLash strawberry sponge. Really, really cute. Just on a dry sponge, I wanted to show you what it kind of looked like to blend in the blush, but also the bronzer that I have on my skin. So as you see, it definitely shears out a lot, and then when I blend out the bronzer portion, as you see, it blends out as well. Now, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, like that's no pigment, like why would you, you know, use it, or why would you want to use it? I like to build things up, so I would rather, again, just build it up rather than have that full amount of pigment and then just looking crazy at the end of the day. So right now, currently, that's exactly what I like, and that's the reason why I like more of a softer sponge, because it allows me to soak up excess product when needed. If you followed my Instagram story, you know me and my boyfriend went to New York. The pizza out there is amazing. Wow. I didn't vlog it because honestly I wanted to live in the moment. That's me. I like to live in the moment, and that's why I suck at vlogging. Period. I suck at vlogging because I would rather live in the moment. But while on that trip, I decided to pack my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium. I didn't wear any foundation on that trip. I only used Shape Tape. Well, I didn't even use it for my whole face even. I literally just used this under my eyes and I was good to go. That's it. Just spot conceal under my eyes, just carve out my eyebrow. That was it. And my skin looked phenomenal, dare I say. Toot my own horn. It looked great. I would have kissed myself. That was how good it looked. And I love Shape Tape. I love Shape Tape so much. I would die for it. If they ever discontinued Shape Tape, I would die. Period. End of story. I don't want to hear any further discussions. I would die. As far as my crusty lips are concerned, we are down to our last hit product. This is almost done. And I only had it for like a month and a half. I am so crusty. Like, you guys really don't understand. Like, I know you guys like laugh at me and say like, well, Jasmine, like, you don't look crusty. Of course I don't look crusty. Why would I come on camera looking crusty? But this product, dare I say I need 10, because I bought it when it was on sale at Ulta thinking, I heard somebody review it, but then I was like, I don't remember who, so I'm just gonna buy it because it's on sale. I got the Lana Lips and I got the strawberry. I love strawberry, by the way. Strawberry shortcake. I love her so much. I sleep with my strawberry shortcake blanket. I still do. My parents think that like I should donate this. I don't think so. You will never see me without this blanket. That's my blanket. Anyway, strawberries. Favorite scent, favorite flavor, favorite girl, okay? I'm serious about the strawberry stuff. And so I got the 101 ointment. It's a multi-balm, so you can use this not only for your lips, but anywhere that's like dry and cracked. So in between your fingers here, on your elbows, wherever you need it. And honestly, this has been working so well on my lips. Like, it feels like the old formula of the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. Dare I say it? I said it. I really said it, and I can't take back. Sorry, no take backs. I love this stuff so much. The way it smells is amazing. It smells not too artificial, but it's definitely like enough to the point where I'm not like, ugh, like I'm sick and tired of this smell on my lips. It just feels amazing. It's thick, it stays on the lips, it adheres beautifully. Like the adherence is amazing. Like I would eat and it would still be on my lips after I finish my meal. I love that. I love it so much. And I need 10. I'm literally down to the, like, I'm literally down here. After a month and a half. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's joyfully transition into the misses. You guys are gonna freaking hate me, but okay, listen. I don't understand the hype of Friends. I don't. Mom watches it. Mama Yin, yeah, she watches it. I will watch it with her, but like, I don't enjoy it. You know, I just watch it so I could be with my mom. I got sent this from Makeup Revolution. And it's the Friends collaboration, and this is called the Balm. It's just called a balm. That's what it looks like. Balm. Okay. I have on a sheer gloss, so I'm going to take it off because I need you to see what the hell this does to me. Are you ready? It's supposed to be clear. And this is how I normally apply my lip balm. Because you know what? I'm crusty. So what's one layer gonna do for me, right? I have to have a good layer. What is this? What is this? What's going on here? I look insane. And on top of that, it doesn't even moisturize my lips. And it's so funny because I had applied this for the first time when I got the PR package, and I had put it on my lips without looking at myself in the mirror while I unboxed the rest of the items, right? And I just remember thinking to myself, oh my God, this does not moisturize my lips. And then I looked in the mirror. I looked in the mirror and I literally was like, because I didn't realize it made my lips white. Okay, the next product that I have is a product that I have been hinting about in this video, the product that has been giving me an allergic reaction, and it's unfortunately this brand new brand. This is called Bubble, and this is called their Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. It actually is really cute. Like, it comes in a little pump and it comes out and it's like a little flower. It's really, really cute. It's targeted for teenagers, so I know I'm not the demographic here, but it made my skin really red, really hot, really itchy, and I haven't experienced that in literal years, and that scared me. That scared me a lot because I felt like it was breaking me out almost instantly, and I was like, I don't know, it was just really strange. So something like this, if it reacts to my face, honestly, I don't like throwing it out. I'll just use it for my body, and I'll just use it as a body lotion. And for my body, it's fine, but for my face, it's not. So I have been using it in different ways, but for the face, it's not really it for me. And then the last mist that I wanted to talk about is this Kaja Moon Crystal. Now this is actually part of my Project Pan list for 2021, and honestly, I'm gonna say this here, and I'm also gonna reiterate myself in my half-year update, but this is just a product that I don't think that I can necessarily get behind. I think it's really thick, and whenever I apply it with a brush, it looks a little chunky, and then when I apply it with my fingers, it slides off of where I originally put it. So in any way that I use this, it just never adheres to my eyes, and also it makes my eyes burn. And so for that reason, I just don't use it, because I just would rather just use a shimmer or maybe like a liquid eyeshadow that comes with like the little applicator rather than this, because I don't like feeling that burning sensation, and also I just find that the application in itself is fairly messy for me personally. And just like that, you guys, we are completed with this month's hits and misses. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very happy to be back. Very happy to finally sit down and talk. It's been a rough couple of months for me, honestly. So I'm really happy to finally sit down where I feel a lot better. Maybe I'm not 100%, but I'm better. Heck yeah, brother. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I would love if you guys leave some amazing comments down in the comment section below. I miss you guys a lot. And thank you guys so much for always DMing me and for always commenting on my Instagram posts, because it makes me feel a lot less lonely. I'm a very lonely girl, if you can believe it. A lot of people think that I have like a lot of DMs. I don't, but I'm flattered that you think so. So yeah, if you ever want to talk, my DMs are open. I'm always down for a conversation. And yeah, I'm yeah, friends. Yeah, cool, awesome. Thank you. Anyways, I love you all so much, and I hope that in my next video, you guys will see the tutorial for this look. I'm using the brand new Kaleidos, what is it called? Flower Punk palette, yay! And you guys will see a review on that too. So I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.